Shadows Games with Gold. Hey Shadows, how's it going? Shadows here. Welcome to a Games with Gold. It has been a while since I've done a Games with Gold because I don't have the internet to get the Games with Gold, plus my gold has ran out on Xbox, so I can't afford to get it. Sorry if you can hear my flatmate because he has everything really loud, so I can't sleep because his movies and shit are too loud. I'm hoping he can hear me so he can turn his shit down. But anyway, I hope you can't really hear it in the video. The reason I'm making a Games with Gold is because I checked on the internet when I was at the internet cafe, and this month's Games with Gold is The Walking Dead. You get all the episodes in this one download, which is awesome, so I'd highly recommend you go grab it as soon as possible. I don't know if the download will still be there by the time this video goes up, but I thought I'd make it anyway. Now, you're probably wondering why I'm not playing the game, why you don't see my face. It is because I'm showing you the tester. Now, I'm doing the same thing as I did with Tomb Raider, when Tomb Raider was a Games with Gold, except, because I showed the footage on my tester, because I've already played the game and I'm saving it for a tester, so I can't play any more till it is voted for the next tester walkthrough, next playthrough. So for now, you're just going to have to deal with my tester footage, with me talking over it and everything else muted. Now, if you want to watch the full video with all the original audio, you can click the link in the description. And yeah, you could go check that out. I don't know if I'm going to have a pip with me in this video over my old pip, or just have my voice. I'm not too sure yet. I'll figure that out when I get there. Now, this game is a really awesome game made by Telltale Games. I would highly recommend this game to anyone that wanted to play it or likes those kind of story-based, your choices affect the story gameplay. It is a really beautiful game. I love the art style. It's just overall awesome. Also, you're probably wondering why I have my old Games with Gold title. It's because I have not finished with the whole title thing with the Games with Gold as well. So until then, you're stuck with this one. But I don't think there'll be any more Games with Golds out anyway. But I just sort of do this one because I do actually have the game already. So I thought, why not? Yeah, so this game is a tester. In fact, at the moment, I am doing a vote for the next tester anyway. They'll be coming out. So on the 1st of November, the voting video is already out. There's a link in the description. But the next playthrough will be announced on the 1st of November. And look forward to that. And then once whoever's got the most likes on the 1st of November will be the next playthrough that I do. The Walking Dead is one of the options. So if you want The Walking Dead to win, and for me to play throughout The Walking Dead, go click the link and go like the tester. If the tester gets more likes than any of the other testers, it will be the next playthrough. Votes depend on likes, and likes depend on which playthrough will come next. At the moment, Portal 2 is in the lead, and if you want that to change, like up whatever testers you like. The voting video is in the description, as well as this other video that if it gets 5 likes, there'll be a bunch of new cool gaming content coming out. Now, back to this game. It is awesome. I don't even know much else to say about it. You start off as a guy called Lee. You're arrested for, I don't know, I think you killed either you killed your wife and your boss, or just one or the other. But anyway, and sits all normal, and then a zombie apocalypse happens. Now, I'm not going to spoil the story too much, but yeah, that's pretty much the rough idea of it. You'll eventually come across many allies and enemies. You join forces with them. You can really decide on who you join forces with and who you don't, who's your friend and who isn't, who you trust and who you don't trust. Yeah, so it's a really cool game that has a lot of outcomes. Yeah, so if you're wanting to see my outcome like the tester. But yeah, if you do want this game, you can download it right now, free with Games of Gold. I think you can also get it for free on the Xbox One as well. Both of them come with all episodes, I believe. So yeah, go get them. I'm not sure how much like memory it is because I've already got the game anyway. But I'd say it's roughly around like under a gig to like 4, maybe 5. I don't know. Honestly, I'm not too sure because, as I said, I've already got the game. But yeah, so this is The Walking Dead. So for my review on this, highly recommend it to anyone that's into these types of games. If you're not into these types of games, I'd recommend you try it out anyway, because it's like really immersive, and a lot of people end up getting emotionally attached to the characters, which makes it overall a good gameplay. If you can relate and connect with the characters, it gives it that extra depth of feel with the game. Because if you're just playing the game and just shooting shit or killing shit or fighting shit, you don't really get connected with the game and the story. But this game has a really good story. You can connect with the characters really well. And a lot of people have become really emotional towards this game, especially in certain events of this game. Even me. So yeah, I'd recommend this game. So, with the rating, I'd probably give this... I wouldn't give this a too high of a rating, because personally I think there's a lot better games out there. But this game is pretty good. I'm going to have to get around 7 or 8 out of 10 maybe. It's a really good game. But it's not my personal favorite. But that's just coming from... because because most people that do reviews usually base it off what they like. So my like is that this is probably a 7 or an 8 out of 10. It's a pretty decent game. Alright, Shadows, yeah, I'm gonna end this episode here. If you want more of The Walking Dead, go look up the tester. If you want to check out the other testers that are in the voting video, there's a link in the description as well. Not all of the testers that I've done that you can actually vote for are in the voting video. It's just the top 9 out of like the 12 or something that I have got filmed already. So other than those 9, you can pretty much search for all the other testers. There's an actual tester playlist you can try find on my channel. That's actually got every single playthrough I've ever made a tester for so far. There's a lot more to come, especially because once I start getting money, I'll be buying them. So there's a lot more stuff to come. Also, you can go to that video. That's the link is in the description as well. And if that video gets 5 likes, I'll be making a bunch of awesome gaming content. There's a bunch of stuff you could go check out. But yeah, so that's that. And it's been a while since we've done a Games with Gold video. But it will only ever really happen either until I get internet, or it's a game that I actually already have. So, please leave a like if you share this video, subscribe, and it would help me a lot, and I'll see you in the next episode, whatever I make. Stay awesome, I know you all, love you all, bye-bye. And yeah, this game's pretty awesome. Really? My room is lit up enough. Fuck you! Where the fuck do you keep coming from? Fuck, I need to light up this room fucking mental, like. Chuck torches down everywhere.